Hello and welcome to Old Mutual Connecta. My name is Wolfgang Reber. I'm one of the founding members of Connecta. And in my opinion, this is one of the most exciting business opportunities in South Africa right now. Connecta, what's it all about? Well, in a nutshell, connect the people that you know to this wonderful business opportunity, thereby creating lots of excitement and then converting them into business partners. It's all about connect, create, and convert. Now let me ask you one or two questions. They're kind of obvious questions with obvious answers, but they need to be asked. The first one is, have you ever dreamt of financial freedom? Duh, I think so, yeah. Have you ever fantasized about being your own boss? What about earning an extra income? Have you noticed that there's always more month than what there is income? How do we solve that problem? With extra income. And then of course your own hours. Wouldn't you like to be able to work the hours that you want, so that when your children are doing sports at school, you don't have to put in a day's leave just to go watch them do sport, that you have time for the things that are important in your life? We'd all like to do that, and it is possible with Old Mutual Connecta. Now, let's talk about Old Mutual. They have been around for 168 years. The brand has history. If I approach you with company XYZ, Pty Limited, you'd go, who they? But when one mentions Old Mutual, people stop, listen, look, and really want to know more. The brand is part of every South African household for the last 168 years. That plays a huge role. Also, you are an ambassador. So when you join this business, you need to behave accordingly. You're representing a fantastic brand with history. So we're looking for ethical, professional people to take part in this business. And thirdly, it's a referral business. Now, what do we mean by this? Well, you're going to connect, refer your contacts to Old Mutual. Let us assume that you like my jacket and you ask me, where did you buy this jacket? And I say, at that store. Tomorrow you go and buy the same jacket there. Will that store give me anything for having referred you? I don't think so. And this is the difference with Old Mutual. You're referring people to Old Mutual, and for that they will compensate you. What's important for you to realize is that you don't sell anything. You are not a registered financial services advisor or a broker. In fact, you just refer people to Old Mutual, and the qualified people at the call center will do all the selling for you. Isn't that amazing? Now, the first question you're going to ask is, where do I get the contacts? Well, just look at your social media. Facebook, how many friends do you have? What about on your cell phone? How many numbers do you have there? You may be on Twitter, on LinkedIn, wherever. With social networking today, we have so many contacts, and it makes it easy to access those people. Currently, we have 4 products. The first one is a funeral plan, and it's a fantastic plan because it covers you for 20,000 Rand, and this is the absolute awesome thing about it. They will take the deceased body back to your hometown where you want to be buried. Isn't that amazing? And you've got to be between 18 and 65 to qualify for this policy. Now, what's also phenomenal is the premiums start from 50 Rand per month. That is, of course, depending on your age. I'm a bit older, it's going to be a bit more expensive for me. What's also nice about the policies, you can add on to it. So let's say you want to add another family member, your spouse onto that, you can add them on for an extra cost. You can add your parents on, your children on, extended family. That will be discussed with you when the call center phones you. That's the first product. The second product is a life policy. Now, this is divided into 3 different products. The pure life plan, the life and disability plan, and the accidental death and disability plan. What's really great about these life plans is that they cover you from 50 Rand per month, depending of course on the coverage you want and the age that you are. So the pure life plan and the life and disability plan cover you between 50,000 and 500,000 Rand. The accidental death and disability plan from 50,000 to 250,000 Rand. You have to be between 18 and 60, and of course Old Mutual has got offices all over the country. That's awesome. So those are basically our products. There are 2 products, funeral and life is divided into 3 products, so there are 4 products. You have to choose one of those. It's as simple as that. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where am I going to make money? Here's the deal. Let's be honest with each other. Do you like paying insurance? If you're like me, I don't. I'll be quite honest with you. It's a grudge payment. I don't want to pay for insurance. But it's something each and every one of us needs. When we die, we have to have money there to cover those expenses. So, how about this? Imagine you can get your insurance policy through Old Mutual Connecta and actually get it for free and make money with it. That's exactly how Connecta works. I'm going to explain the compensation plan to you, and you will see how fantastic this is. That you can actually have an insurance that makes you money instead of you just paying in, and a lot of money at that. Now, there are 3 ways that you could earn money with Old Mutual Connecta. The first one is a once-off bonus. We call that a fast starter bonus. That is to get you into the swing of things and excited and to show you how simple it is. The next one is monthly downline earnings. So as your team grows, you are getting downline earnings from those people. The third way is a leadership bonus. And this is the one that's for life as long as you keep your structure. Now, the leadership bonus is awesome. We teach you, we help you, we train you, become a leader, and this is what you want to go for, the leadership bonus. Oh, there is more. We even have incentives, clubs, and competitions to really make this business fun. And the most important thing of all that you have to realize is you get paid for the effort you put in. If you're going to sit back and do nothing, you're not going to be successful. In fact, then I wouldn't want you in my team. I'm looking for someone that's hungry, that wants to make a success of their business and really earn a lot of money and have their future sorted for them. This possibility exists with Old Mutual Connecta. The question is, how hungry are you? You join today. You sign up. And let's say you don't have many friends. You sign up your mum and you sign up your brother. So you've got 2 people under you. That is called a Core 3 level. Once you've reached Core 3, we say, thank you that you've done that. You're already keen. To incentivize you, we give you what we call a once-off fast starter bonus of 250 Rand. That's for the first Core 3 you get a one-time payment of 250 Rand to get you into it. Now, this business is so simple, you don't need a university degree. Anyone can do it. It's a duplication business. Now, all you need to do is to get those 2 people that joined to do what you did. If they now each get 2 people, you suddenly reach the level of Core 7, because there's a total of 7 people in your team. So the 2 people that each got 2, they get their Core 3 250 Rand bonus, and you are now Core 7, so you get a once-off 300 Rand bonus. Isn't that great? So you've already made 550 Rand. That's more than you're paying for your policy, and you've paid your policy up for a few months. You've already made money. But it doesn't stop there. At Core 7, you start earning a monthly downline earnings. And we based these figures on a policy of 80 Rand per month, and you would be already earning 85 Rand per month. Isn't that phenomenal? 85 Rand per month, and you've already made 550 Rand. How difficult is it to reach a Core 7? Be honest, it's not that difficult. And that is only the start. At this point, we want you to move to the next level, which is a Junior Connecta. Junior Connecta has 2 people that have reached Core 7 under them. You're already earning your monthly downline earnings to level 4, and that's at about 245 Rand a month. Now, 245 Rand, you're going to go, that's not that much. Damn, if you don't have 245 Rand, that's a lot of money. Imagine there was 245 Rand lying on the street. Would you walk past and pick it up, or would you leave it? Just a question. Now, the next level that you can reach is called the Senior Connecta. And there you already have 4 Core 7s underneath you. At this stage, you are already earning a monthly downline earnings of 495 Rand per month. that can make a big difference in your life. It can already send your child to an extramural activity at school. You can get some luxury items that you couldn't get before. You can have your hair done once more, go to a massage. It makes a difference in your life. Over a period of a year, that's nearly 6,000 Rand. Who cannot do with an extra 6,000 Rand? And the next status, where you get paid right down to the 6th level, that is your silver status. Now, your silver status, as a silver connector, you've got 2 senior connectors under you. That's 2 people that have reached senior connector status, and you've got 3 core 7s under you. At this stage, you are now earning 1,092 Rand a month. 1,092 Rand. But now we say to you, okay, you have proven yourself that you are a true leader, because we give you training as well. We assist you. We want you to grow this business. Old Mutual has embraced the spirit of Ubuntu and wants to help everybody. This business is where we truly do help each other grow. We want you to be successful. We won't let you go to another level, to certain levels, if you haven't done the training. So we are here to actually make sure you succeed. So now you've reached silver connector status. You're now getting 1,092 Rand on your monthly downline earnings. And now we're saying to you, but hang on, because you're such a good leader and have managed to put this team together, we'll start you on another added 750 Rand per month as a leadership bonus. So you add those 2 together and you're on 1,842 Rand a month. Wow, what a big difference that makes. Can you do with an extra 1,842 Rand? Let me tabulate this in a much simpler way for you, and I can explain it quick and easy, and then you can see the potential that there is. So let us look at the income structure. You will see that at a core 3, you get that once-off bonus of 250 Rand. Then core 7, because you need 2 core 3s under you, you are at 300 Rand, and you're already on a monthly downline earnings of 85 Rand. And you can see as we go down the different levels, junior, senior, silver, gold, right down to triple diamond, you can see the teams that you've got to put together, what level the people have to be under you and how many there are. Let's just take gold as an example. There you've now got 4 senior connectors under you and 1 core 7. Your monthly downline earnings are 1,572 Rand a month, and your leadership bonus is already 1,000 Rand, which then takes you to 2,572 Rand per month. Wow, that's a lot of money per month. Now I have to stress at this point, there are 3 different income structures here. Your once-off bonuses, your monthly downline earnings, and your leadership bonuses. The leadership bonuses are for life. We incentivize you to get going with the once-off bonuses. The monthly downline earnings, this is the law in South Africa, that commission on a policy can only be paid for 2 years. They only last for 2 years. So what you want to do is you want to get to your leadership bonus, which is lifelong, as long as you remain the structure, as soon as possible. If you're hungry, you could do it within 6 to 8 months. If you're not hungry, it could take you longer, but you have 2 years. By that time, you've built up a nice structure. You could be already earning the 10,000, the 20,000 Rand monthly leadership bonuses. Remember that this table is only worked out to 8 people horizontally under you. If you have 10, 15, 20, 100 or more, those bonuses are much bigger. And this structure has life. It changes the whole time. People add on, people fall out the whole time. So in essence, your monthly downline earnings will become a constant thing if you constantly work at your business. Makes sense, doesn't it? So if you look at the potential of this, just look at, if you reach a rhodium, you're on 4,913 Rands per month. Your leadership bonus is 3,000 Rand. That's 7,913 Rand per month. That makes a huge difference. What about getting to double diamond? Double diamond, you're already on 37,000 odd Rand. That can really change someone's life. Just look at the leadership bonuses at diamond. It's 10,000, double diamond, 20,000, triple diamond, 35,000. 35,000 excluding your monthly downline earnings, you could be earning over 60,000 a month. That is down to 6 levels with 8 people wide. Go wider, the possibilities are absolutely endless. What's wonderful about the structure is also willable. You can leave this to your kids. Let's look at the next table, and this makes it a bit easier to understand. You can see that at core 3, you're not really earning anything from anywhere at any of the levels. If you look at the small green picture, you'll see that you are the big person, and the person, the two people under you, that is now the first level. That's your front line. Under them, that's your second line. Under them, the third line. So if you look at the table, you will see your team, the number of people in the team, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That represents the levels below you. Now, I can see you looking at that and you're going, for gold, as an example, I need 119 people. Are you crazy? Where am I going to get 119 people? Well, did I at any stage say that you personally need to sign up 119 people? See, this is why I said in the beginning, are you hungry? The people you sign up are ambassadors of Old Mutual, of the brand. They've got to be ethical, they've got to be principled, they've got to be people that are go-getters, because you want people that are going to build your team. So, assuming that you know 10 people, and you sign up just 10 people, but good, strong people, and they only sign up 2 people each. So on your second level, that's already 30 people. Let's say they only sign up 2 people and they sign up 2 people. What happens? You suddenly have 150 people. Let's be realistic here. How many of those 150 people do you know? And you're already way over gold. You know the first 10. You might know some in the next line, but very few. You don't know the rest. It's a business of duplication. Can you see the power of this? It's absolutely phenomenal. All you need to be is 18 years old, have a SAID document and a tax number. If not, Old Mutual will generate one for you. You need a debitable bank account, and of course you can do this part-time or full-time. What more could you want? So what's stopping you from becoming a connector? However, there's one more thing I've got to cover. And before I do, I want to ask you a question. Do you have your own business? If not, why not? The obvious answer, it's too expensive. To hire premises, to get furniture, to get phone lines, internet, it costs too much money to set it up. We are giving you your own business. So for this business opportunity, there is a monthly fee attached, which is 50 Rand per month. So if your policy, let's say you've taken a funeral policy, is 80 Rand a month, you've got to add another 50, which makes it 130 Rand a month. What are you getting for that 50 Rand? First of all, you are getting business opportunity presentations. In other words, live events where there's a presenter, you can invite your friends, your connections, free of charge, and they can see this presentation live, as you're seeing me do here on the DVD. Secondly, we've got to cover presenters and venues. We intend to have venues everywhere around the country. We started in Cape Town and we're going to build up from there. These venues cost money when you hire them. We've got to get the presenters there. These costs are all covered by the 50 Rand. And the most awesome thing is we also give you training. Now, other companies might charge you for training. We give you the training completely free of charge. Yes, that's included in that 50 Rand because we want you to become successful. I mentioned early on, we don't let you go to certain levels if you haven't done the training. You need to understand how to build your structures. If you just sign up people and build your structure wrong, you won't make money, then you find fault with the system. There's no fault with the system, you didn't understand it. So to prevent that, we will train you on how to build your team correctly. Your upline, your leader, that's what they're there for as well. We will assist you to become successful. Isn't that amazing? You also get a personal connector website. You'll get your Old Mutual connector and your number. This is your page. You can go check up on there how your structure is doing. You can see what the people in your team are doing. You get all the info that you need. Plus, you can send people to that website and they can see the product there. Isn't that just awesome? That's all part of the 50 Rand. There's monthly admin support. Do you know how many thousands it costs for the software to follow everything, to keep track of who's under who and what monthly downline earnings need to be paid to who, etc., etc., etc. The system has all been developed. It's all there for you. There's running costs. There's people that have got to keep this in check and up to date and actually run it. That's all part of that 50 Rand. We have extra reward and recognition events. So never mind the 3 ways to earn money plus the incentives, the clubs, the competitions. We've got added ones. For example, every quarter we would, this is just an example, say, okay, the top 20 people that brought in the most amount of connectors in the last quarter. We put all your names in a lucky draw box. We draw, and the one could win a flat screen TV, another one a tablet. These are all extra items to incentivize you even more. That all comes out of the 50 Rand. And then, of course, we've got a business hub and center where you can phone in, where everybody can give you advice. There's the call center. The people are there. That's also got to be maintained. That all comes out of that. So suddenly, the 50 Rand a month is actually wonderfully cheap piece of pie. That's worth it. So you're getting awesome value, and we are here to help you make a success. There are a number of people that go, it's only the people at the top that make the money. Not at all. We all have an equal chance. Right in the beginning I said the effort you put in is what you get rewarded for. If you put in more effort than me, you make more than me. Now I'm going to show you something that, if you think it's a camera trick, when you see me at a live presentation, you will see me do this and you know it's real. I've got 3 separate pieces of rope, all measured on different body parts of mine. Now stop chuckling. This one is from my feet up to under my arm. This one is actually the length of my arm. And this one is my foot. Okay, but these ropes represent how people see each other. Some people think they're not that important and don't have such great chances in life. Other people are kind of middle of the road. Then you get the really arrogant ones that think they can do anything, yeah? But you see, we don't see you as different people. We see everybody as equal and having an equal chance here at Connecta of achieving success. And at the end of the day, we really mean that when we say we see everyone as having an equal opportunity, because there you can see there are 3 equal lengths of rope over there. I know it's magic. The business opportunity is in fact magic. In fact, I can even show you that if we take 2 separate pieces of rope like this, at the end of the day, we are here following through and practicing the spirit of Ubuntu, of helping everybody, that in the end, we are all one massive family helping each other. Isn't that just magic? So are you going to be part of that team or aren't you? What now? First of all, you need to attend a live presentation. I've put this DVD together, this video together, so that you can see what it's all about, but we require you to be at a live presentation. Why? We want you to see the spirit, get the feel, and the family feel, especially, of Connecta. Then you need to complete an application form. You can fax it in, you can hand it into your upline, or you can even email it in. Now, at this point, and that's why we also want you to be at a live presentation, you can buy a starter pack, which gives you all the information in the kit to get going. Then, all you have to do is attend some training so that you understand how it all works, that you make a success of your business, and then invite someone else. How difficult is that? So remember to email us. It's Connecta, C-O-N-N-E-C-T-A, Connecta @oldmutual.com. And our phone number is 0860 004 160. So what's it all about? Connect, create, convert. Connect your friends, create excitement, convert them into business partners. Wow, are you now as excited as I am? So complete that application form. Remember to complete all the blocks. The only thing you can leave out is the tax number. If you don't have one, they will generate it for you. But otherwise, from your ID to your bank account details, complete everything so that the form gets dealt with fast. Within 3 working days, they should come back to you and you will get your Connecta number, and away you go with this fantastic new business opportunity. I'm so excited for your part. I hope to be able to be part of your future success. I look so forward to seeing you at one of the presentations or one of our rallies. So until then, from me, Wolfgang Rieber, bye.